Hi everyone, I'm Hashit. I'm an undergrad third year computer science and information technology student at the Lendi Institute of Engineering and Technology. As part as our academic calendar is concerned, we are to do a case study with our seniors who recently acquired a job. Today we have a inspiring personality. He's Avinash. Hi Avinash.
Hi, Hashim.
Uh, Avinash, could you please elaborate about yourself, please?
Yeah. Hi, my name is Avinash. I'm currently working as junior software engineer in Cognizant Technology Solutions, and I have completed my graduation with BSc Computer Science.
Okay,
And my hobbies are playing cricket and listening to music.
okay. Avinash, today we are talking about your interview experiences as well as your career experience. Starting at first, I want to know in which company do you have placed and what was your experience in it?
I was placed in Cognizant Technology Solutions, and I'm working as a mainframe developer. And
Okay, continue.
yeah, Yeah, I'm working as a mainframe developer, and I have acquired job last year, and I have completed 1.5 year.
Okay. Could you please share your interview experience with us, please?
Yes, yeah. Coming to my interview, it was around. It took half an hour, and they have asked me many questions regarding my academics, and they tested my technical skills and the coding knowledge. It was a very good experience, and after attending many interviews, and I have cracked this.
Okay. Uh, while as part of interview, what what do you think? Because every individual has their own mindset towards the interview experience, and could you share your experience and your mindset how to tackle the interview, or what are the key points or key things that we should acquire so we can get placed in companies?
Uh, Whatever the mindset would be, I would suggest every person need to have. First thing, he should have the self confidence, and he should maintain the good communication skills. And the main thing is you need to maintain the eye contact with the interviewer. It is a very important part. And whatever the things you are mentioning in your resume, you should be thoroughly with that, and you should have a good knowledge on it. Then the interview would be fine. No issue.
Okay, as you spoke about the communication skills, what are the communication practices or tests do you go under so you bettered your communication skills in your interview?
Uh, I used to talk myself in front of mirror, and I used to practice the sentences and the formation, and I used to Google many words like synonyms where I can use or replace a new word uh, that would impress the interviewer. So that is the basic thing we need to do, and we should try to talk in English with our friends, and it would be increase your communication skills as well as the confidence that you can easily feel like okay, we are getting improved day by day, and it will definitely help you. So I suggest you to practice in front of mirror every day, at least for 5 to 10 minutes, and the way of body language, what you need to observe yourself. It is one of the basic thing that you should definitely practice.
Uh, Talking about the various type of practices, which session do you like the most? I mean, while conversing or communication, there are so many activities that will conducted by your college or any college. So, what was your favorite one, and what did you prefer?
Uh, I would prefer jam session as well as the group discussion. In the jam, you need to include the things regarding you within a minute or 2 minutes. And coming to the group discussion, you will be taking a topic. Uh, Either you are opposing or you are supporting to that word, and you should, according to me, jam and group discussion will place the crucial roles in the interview, which makes the interviewer uh, look towards you. It is the basic thing.
Okay. And what did you mention more about in your interview? Or I should be precise if I ask it, what was your resume contains?
Mm, well, in the resume content, look, it should be firstly professional. You should not include the things which are unnecessary for that interview or the role. You should mention that the real things, that what you are having and what are your interests, what are your technical skills, what are your hobbies, and the details should be neat and clear. And many people do mistake while preparing the resume. That is the grammatical mistakes. You should try to avoid that one. And whatever the skills you are mentioning in your resume, it should be clear, and you should have knowledge on that. Without having any knowledge on any skills or any uh, coding languages, maybe you should not try to mention that. If you mention anything, you should definitely know that. That is the thing I can share with you.
Okay. And what as industries go growing day to day, and we also the job roles are getting even more complex, because when we see today that technology is very booming, as we came now as a modern era as AI, ML, and machine learning and everything. And we also have the assistance of the AI in everything. And we also came across the new job roles as Google Cloud and DevOps and everything. What would you prefer us, as we are juniors and we are going to become a software developer, engineer, or developer, web developer, anything that? And what would you prefer? So what would you prefer the key points that we have to learn or we have to do? So what are the insights of you?
Well, are you asking about the languages that you are should be thorough?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Coming to the technology, it is developing day by day. I will prefer the cloud is the booming one, which everyone needs to know. And the SQL is the main thing. Whatever the technology it would be, you should have knowledge on the SQL queries. That is for sure. And in our colleges, they used to ask us to learn about C, Java, Python, DBMS or SQL or anything it could be. But uh, we don't have much knowledge on Excel, Microsoft Excel, MS Excel, right? But whenever you come in, whenever you are deploying into the project, having knowledge on Microsoft Excel is very needed. We will just think like uh, Excel is like just creating the tables and entering the data and calculating. But there are many formulas and there are many ways that we should know uh, about the Excel. And I will suggest you to learn the Microsoft Excel. That is for sure. And you should know. Anyhow, you will be learning the C, Java, Python data structures, whatever it may be. And coming to the advanced technologies, I will prefer DevOps, cloud. Those are the booming one. You should definitely know. Even though coming to the DevOps, there is many branches or there are many ways to explore yourself in DevOps. DevOps is the thing like you should, it will be making the work easy between the projects. I can give you an example. Uh, See, for example, if the work needs to be done in 10 or 15 hours, the DevOps will reduce the process. I mean, it will speed up the process. So you cannot assume a project or you cannot assume a, I mean, you cannot assume a project or client where there is no DevOps team. So DevOps is also very important. I prefer DevOps as well as the cloud. So now everything is migrating into the cloud. So learning cloud is also a better chance to uh, get high packages.
Thank you, Avinash. It's a great pleasure and honor to interview, and as well as you give a great insights to us. So I wish that I could reach up to your expectations later on, so I could say a thank you. Uh, so thank you very much, Avinash. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you and all the best for your career.
Thank you. Thank you.